Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Kaye, and today I'm going to talk to you about addition with regrouping. We've been working on addition at school using lots of tools like base 10 blocks and hundreds charts and number lines and 10 frames, but we haven't been working with regrouping questions. So today I'm going to teach you how to do that, and it's really simple, and you guys are really good at building numbers with base 10, so it's going to be really simple. So what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to use the base 10 blocks, but you don't have those at home. So after I show you with the actual base 10 blocks, I'm going to show you how to do it at home just using your picture, okay? So the problem that we're going to work on today together is it says, the Kays are having a special Sunday breakfast with their friends. Regan makes 35 blueberry pancakes and 36 chocolate chip muffins. How many goodies did she make for the breakfast? So we know that that is adding. She made blueberry pancakes, she made muffins, and they want to know how many goodies does that make in all together. So when you put them together. So let's write down what we know. We know that there's 35 blueberry pancakes plus 36 chocolate chip muffins. And we're going to find the answer, okay? So when I'm working with base 10 block, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build 35. So 10, 20, 30, and 5 more will make 35. Okay, and then I'm going to build my second number, which is 36. So again, 10, 20, 30, and 6 ones will make 36. So when we add with base 10 blocks, we join our 10s together and we join our 1s together. Now, when we go to count up our answers, we always start with the 1s. And this is because we might need to regroup. And regroup is like making some trades. If I have 10 or more 1s, I'm going to have to trade them because I can't write a 2-digit number in a 1s place. So I'm going to count and see how many I have. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 1 more makes 11. So too many. So what I'm going to do is, I know that a 10 is a base 10, or a 10 rod, is worth 10 units. So that means I can trade 10 1s in for another rod. So I'm going to take 10 of these away, and I'm going to trade them, cash it in for another rod. So now I have, my answer's still the same, except for instead of having all those extra 1s, I took 10 of them away and traded for a 10. So now I can count my answer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. Now, again, at home, you don't have base 10 blocks, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do this exactly the same way using a picture. So we've done this before at school. So first, you're going to draw base 10 blocks for 35. So remember, for a rod or a 10, we just do a nice long stick. So 10, 20, 30. And then 5 1s can just be 5 dots. And I like to organize them in a way, my 1s, that I can subitize it or read it quickly with my eyes, and I know that's a 5. Then I go to 36, 10, 20, 30, and again, I'll organize my 1s. Perfect. And I've lined them up, my 10s and my 1s. Now, before I can find my answer, I'm going to check to see if I have too many 1s. 5 plus 6. 5 plus 5 is 10, and 1 more makes 11. So 5 plus 6 is 11. That's too many. So all I'm going to do to make my trade, because I can't pick them up, and I don't want to erase them because sometimes I forget, I'm going to circle these 5 and cross them out. And I'm going to circle 5 more, and I'm going to cross them out. So there's my 10 that I'm trading. I've crossed them out, and now I'm just going to add an extra 10 in. So now I can count my answer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. Same answer as I got working with the base 10 block. So make sure when you draw your picture, you draw it really well organized and neat so that you don't forget any of the 1s, especially when you're counting up later. So draw your, represent your numbers right under the number that you have in the question with your 10s and then your 1s underneath. And when you go to do your trade, nice neat circles around the 1s that you're going to trade in for a new rod. And don't forget, once you cross them out, you've got to add that extra 10 back in, or your number is going to be off by 10. Good luck. I want you to use these strategies when you're working on the word problems that are in your work pack this week. Take care.